In a neon-drenched city where virtual reality reigned supreme, Kaito Renji was an anomaly. While the elite boasted high-tech VR rigs and sprawling gaming suites, Kaito's world was a cramped apartment and a second-hand headset, its lag a constant companion. Yet, in the brutal arena of Eclipse Online, the most competitive VR battle game ever conceived, Kaito was a silent storm. The whispers followed him. A broke kid like you? Stick to watching, loser. But they didn't see the fire in his eyes, the relentless dedication that burned brighter than any neon sign. Eclipse Online wasn't just a game, it was a brutal caste system. Skill mattered, but so did the hardware. The richer players had superior reflexes, smoother movements, and access to game-breaking upgrades. Kaito had none of that. His only weapon was raw, unadulterated talent. He spent countless hours in the game's most unforgiving dungeons, meticulously studying enemy patterns, mastering every combat animation, learning to anticipate and exploit every glitch in the system. His fingers, calloused and nimble, danced across the worn-out controllers. He wasn't just playing, he was dissecting the game, understanding its very DNA. When the Eclipse Championship was announced, $1 million prize, a chance to rewrite his destiny, Kaito entered. He was the ultimate underdog, a nobody against the titans of the VR world. The established players scoffed, sponsors ignored him, and the media dismissed him as a novelty. But Kaito was unfazed. He moved like a phantom, dodging attacks that would have felled lesser players, countering with unexpected precision, turning the game's mechanics against his opponents. He wasn't just playing, he was rewriting the rules. Match after match, he shocked the world. His victories weren't lucky, they were strategic masterpieces. He exposed weaknesses, exploited vulnerabilities, and played with a ruthless efficiency that left seasoned professionals speechless. He climbed the ranks, each victory fueling his ascent. The crowd, initially indifferent, began to roar his name. He was no longer just Kaito Renji, the nobody. He was becoming a legend. The final match arrived. His opponent, the reigning champion, a towering figure in the VR world, sneered. "A street rat like you? You don't belong here." Kaito clenched his jaw, his eyes burning with defiance. "Then I'll make my own place." The final battle began, a clash of titans. The champion, arrogant and overconfident, underestimated Kaito's prowess. Kaito, with his unmatched skill and intimate knowledge of the game's intricacies, turned the tables. He anticipated every move, countered every attack, and finally, with a perfectly timed strike, he defeated the champion. The crowd erupted. The world watched in stunned silence, then erupted into a frenzy of cheers. Kaito Renji, the forgotten player, the underdog nobody believed in, had become a champion.